22.1 is here. It's the first workout of the 2022 season, and we are all excited to get going. They've brought back the wall walks. We saw them first in the Open last year. We've seen them at games, and people have got better at them. So we just watched the live announcement. We saw 4 of the best athletes in the world throw down, and these are some of my first thoughts after seeing the workout and seeing the athletes perform. I think something for athletes who are looking to excel in this workout is going to be the rhythm that you hold. It's very important that you find a rhythm that is maintainable during the 15 rounds. As we saw with Noah Olsen, if you go out super hot, it's very hard to hold that on. And a great bit of advice is actually to perform 1 round in the warm-up at a comfortable, maintainable pace, and use that as your split as you go out. So let's say that 1 round is 90 seconds. Don't go out super hot at 1 minute. Try and hold that 90 seconds throughout, and that will take you to a good pace throughout the workout. The next thought is that positioning matters. So I think that the wall walks here are not going to be as significant a factor, although you will be able to save time if you're good at them. I think the box jump overs are a crucial part of this. You actually saw Daniel Brandon playing about. First of all, the high hit, secondly with a squat. The squat is quicker, it blows up the legs more for those athletes who aren't as squat dominant, but in order to get a good time, using the squat over the box is going to be more efficient and quicker. Luckily, our good friends at GoWOD have designed an awesome warm-up for you. And actually, if you just look at the QR code, which will be somewhere on the screen, if you scan that now, you'll actually be able to get the app, download it, open up, get your warm-up, be completely guided through, all for free. So I suggest you do that now, and that's really going to help. They'll be doing it for all the next 3 weeks. So it's a great resource to check out. We've looked at wall walks quite a lot in terms of efficiency. There are a few things that we are able to do to make them more efficient. One thing is if you can reduce the number of steps between the line and the wall, that starts to make you quicker if you can maintain the positions. One of the other key crucial factors is you don't want to extend your neck to look up at the floor, but you actually want to be looking towards the wall. That's just going to make the alignment of your back, your hips, and all of the positioning better, and hopefully make the movement smoother for you. For the dumbbell snatches, we've probably done thousands of these over the years now. It tends to vary on the athlete. Again, a more pull dominant athlete can hold the hips higher, a more squat dominant athlete will use more of that squatting pattern to do the movement. However, you should know by now what you're comfortable with. And as mentioned, for the box jump overs, there's a new standard of stepping down, which should actually make it easier because the heart rate isn't going to be as high. However, how you're jumping over the box is important. The higher the hit, the slower, but the less taxing on the legs it will be. You will notice that Jacqueline has been wearing her whoop through the entire workout, so you guys can see how her scores compared to yours. However, it's very important to note that actually one of the most beneficial features of Whoop is allowing you to track your rest and recovery. It helps improve your sleep performance, helping you get more recovered for when we get on to attack 22.2.
They both do probably
different colors and
the calendar in their apartment.
The wall between the GHD and the rig. And what we'll do is just set up 2 stations, just change the box height if it's male, female, dumbbell, whatever, but everything should be the same back there. But anyway, everyone goes through a workout. We're then going to have a conditioning piece after. Then we're going to break for, so what will happen, you do your workout, and then you do the conditioning piece separately. Then from there, we'll have lunch, and we'll come back and do session 2. But basically, as soon as you've done the workout, you do conditioning piece, then you're free to chill.
Just like
Feel judged.
no, like
Manu,
too
make
much.
sure to get my best angle.
Yeah, I think in general the first workout is fun to start with. Like it's not really complicated. It's just basically 50 minutes AMRAP. So it's basically about how well you know yourself and how hard you can go.
It's fairly standard. It's quite relaxed now. Like it's nice that there's not the same pressure on the open. So I'm not as anxious as I'm usually. Like 2019 Open, I was very nervous. But it's quite relaxed. I think the workout is fairly standard. I do believe that the box jumps will surprise people, that we're not allowed to rebound. We're used to rebounding now, and that you can actually save quite a lot of energy. So I actually think it's going to be a lot in the box jumps on this one.
There's like a natural pacing step in there, but stepping down. So it's actually the only place where you can technically gain time is going to be on the wall walks. You can be slightly faster, but on like dumbbell snatches, it's going to be similar pace for everyone, except if you're a little shorter or taller, of course. But at the end of the day, it's maybe like a rep or a half rep. And the box jump overs, they've really neutralized the box jump overs without the rebounding. So
22.1, I really wanted like 50 wall walks for time, It's like push it.
I think it's gonna be lower back pump at some point, and so probably after half of the time of the workout, it's gonna be we're gonna already have a lot of reps in. But what I like about this workout, it's only basically 3 wall walks per round, so it's like you're not gonna get direct shoulder pops straight away.
I think box jumps is where you have to stay disciplined. Watching the live announcements as well, that's where people started losing time on the box jumps. So you need to stay disciplined on the wall walks as well. The snatches is like, you can only do snatches, you can't really gain that much on the snatches. And then on the box jumps is where you have to be like very disciplined.
it's gonna be a long one. Because you're like at like 6-7 minutes and you realize you're not even like halfway really. And then not slowing down on the last 5 minutes.
It's just ladies and gents.
You can go.
Okay, I'm Gabriela Migala. This is 22.1.
Jordi, empezamos.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was disciplined, but I did lose a bit of speed in the box jumps. The box jumps did get spicy, which is kind of as expected, but it's good. Good to have it done.
So I was more focusing to still try to cycle that fast, but like stop for half a second, just to make sure the rep is there.
We have just finished up 22.1 here in C23. Yeah, our athletes who are here on the island have just been through. And I think something useful that we didn't predict before the workout is actually quite a lot of the athletes are noticing that it pumped the low back. Probably a combination of going into extension on the wall walks and then having to go through the dumbbell snatches in the flexion. So just something for you guys to be aware of. Make sure the low back is warm and ready to go before hitting this so it doesn't affect the next day's training. We're going to go for one and done, which means we are done for 22.1. We will be back next week with 22.2, hoping to help you get the best score you can. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Bye for now.